Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Ellen, and today we're diving into a question that many people who want to move to Germany often ask. Is it really possible to live in Germany without speaking German? The answer might surprise you because it depends a lot on who you are, what you do, and where you live. So, whether you're thinking about studying, working, or just starting a new life here, stick around because I'll break it down for you. So, can you live in Germany without speaking German? In general, the answer is yes, but with some important caveats. It's mostly possible for a very specific group of people, skilled immigrants, and international students. For example, if you're coming to Germany to pursue a master's degree or PhD, or if you've been hired for a skilled job in fields like IT, engineering, or research, you often don't need German right away. Why? Because many big companies, especially in cities like Munich, Frankfurt, Berlin, or Hamburg, operate in English. These companies often have international teams, and English is their corporate language. If you work in these environments, you can get by without German for quite some time. Universities and research institutes also tend to use English extensively, especially at the graduate level. But here is the catch. Even if your job or studies don't require German, life outside work can be a different story. Things like going to the immigration office, filing the tax declaration, or even calling a plumber can quickly become frustrating if you don't speak any German. Most official documents and government websites are in German, and while some offices have English speaking staff, it's not guaranteed. Imagine trying to explain a plumbing issue over the phone or dealing with bureaucratic paperwork without understanding the language. It's challenging. So, while you might survive without German, you'll definitely face some hurdles. Now, let's talk about the long term. If you plan to stay in Germany for many years, maybe even settle down permanently, then learning German becomes essential. To apply for permanent residency or German citizenship, the government requires you to have at least B1, B2 level of German proficiency. This is because language skills are seen as a key part of integration into German society. Plus, speaking German opens up so many more opportunities. It helps you connect with locals, understand cultural nuances, and navigate everyday life much more smoothly. So, if you start without German, I highly recommend making it a priority to learn the language if you want to build a life here in Germany. What about people who don't fall into the skilled immigrant or international student categories? Well, for many others, speaking German is not just helpful, it's often mandatory. For example, if you're coming to Germany for a low skill job, or if you're a healthcare professional like a doctor or nurse, you'll almost always need to speak German from the start. This is because these jobs require direct communication with patients or customers, and language skills are critical. Similarly, if you're moving to Germany as a native German returning home, or if you're joining family members through reunification, you'll likely need to demonstrate German language skills as part of the process. For these groups, German isn't optional, it is a requirement. To sum it all up, yes, it is possible to live in Germany without speaking German, but mainly if you are a skilled immigrant or international student working or studying in big cities with English speaking environments. However, for long term residency, citizenship, and everyday life, learning German is crucial. Otherwise, you will stick to expat circles. If you're planning to move here, my advice is to start learning German as early as possible. Even if your job or studies don't require it right away, it will make your life easier, help you integrate better, and open doors you didn't even know existed. And as always, thanks so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content about living, working, and studying in Germany. I've got plenty of tips and guides coming up that you won't want to miss. See you in my next video. Cheers.